during Heart Month, we often hear about the life changes we can make to improve our health, but it's a lot easier said than done to actually make those lifestyle changes stick. Joining us now is Dr. Gretchen Diem, a health psychologist at Meriter Hospital, to tell us how we can change our habits for good. Gretchen, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you
and
for
of course,
having me.
February is Heart Health Month, so we definitely want to keep this continuing all year long. But what are some simple things that we can do now to help keep our hearts healthy throughout the month and the year?
Yeah, there are a lot of things that we can do to improve our heart health. The factors that have the biggest influence on our heart health are not smoking, staying physically active, maintaining a healthy weight, eating a well-balanced diet, and managing stress.
Okay, so what would you suggest? You know, those are a lot of things that you can do, and people may get frustrated. They may think they're overwhelmed. What are some simple things that, you know, we can put into our daily routine to help make that possible?
Yeah, I think the biggest barriers that we hear about most often are lack of time and lack of energy. And I think the reason for this is that we are often unrealistic with our expectations, and we go about behavior changes in an all or nothing fashion.
Yep,
we
absolutely.
expect that we should make big changes that require a lot of time and energy, and then we struggle to figure out how to fit that into our daily routine. Most often, our goals that we set for ourselves are unrealistic and unsustainable.
Sure. I mean, I do this myself. Just, you know, beginning of the year, I think I'm going to get back in the gym. I'm going to go 5 times a week. I'm going to be there for an hour each time. And I mean, I know a lot of people are like that because it drops off.
Yes.
The amount of people at the gym definitely drops off after the first month or so because it's just, you can't reach those goals. They're not realistic. So maybe start small with those goals and then reach up to, you know, where you actually want to be. Just baby steps, though.
Absolutely. I often recommend, instead of an all or nothing approach, trying a something is better than nothing approach. Really giving yourself permission to start with small, gradual goals, recognizing that the small, subtle changes will add up over time and can positively influence your heart health. They don't have to be big changes, and they're more likely to be sustainable if you make them small and realistic.
And why is it so important to incorporate a healthy diet with being healthy with your heart?
Well, I think, you know, when we couple lots of different behavior changes, exercise, healthy diet, all of those changes can have even more powerful effects than just making a change in any one area. So really thinking holistically about all the different areas that we can make some changes can go a long way in keeping us healthy.
Sure, and I'm sure it helps with, you know, if you're exercising, you want to eat healthier too, and that just changes everything. You get more sleep. So starting with one will really affect all of them in the long term.
Absolutely, absolutely. Just thinking about small little changes, and once you get one of those under your belt, then maybe dipping your toe into the other area of behavior change and slowly building on that.
Gretchen, thank you so much for all of this useful information. We will have all of this in our interview up on our website, NBC15.com.